as the world goes past.
Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig it?
There are so many great things to see while grazing in the grass.
Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig it?
Flowers with colors bright, making everything out of sight in the grass.
Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig it?
The sun beaming down between the leaves,
Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig
and the
it?
birds darting in and out of the trees.
Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig it? Everything here is so clear, you can see it. And everything here is so near, you can feel it.
And it's real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real. Can you dig it? Woo! I can dig it, shake it, dig 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 it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, shake it, dig 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 it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? The sun beaming down between the leaves,
Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig
and the
it?
birds darting in and out of the trees.
Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig it? Everything here is so clear, you can see it. And everything here is so near, you can feel it.
And it's real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real. Can you dig it? Woo! Yeah! I can dig it, shake it, dig 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 it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, shake it, dig 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 it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, shake it, dig 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 it. Oh, let's dig it.
Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig it?
I can dig it,
Raising the
shake it, dig
grasses
it, dig
of
it,
gas, baby, can you dig
oh,
it?
let's dig it.
Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig it? Raising the grasses of gas, baby, can you dig it?
Make my nipples hard. Let's go.
There's something about you tears me inside out whenever you're around. There's something about you speeding through my veins, and then we hit the ground. There's something about this rush, take it away, it made me feel so good. I got a feeling, we got a feeling. We get a feeling like we could die. Oh, we just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Oh, just gotta get it up. Just gotta get it up. There's something about you tears me inside out whenever you're around. There's something about you that makes me fly. You're a heart attack, just the kind I like. There's something about your kiss.
Okay, I'm sort of here.
Singing straight,
That light's in the wrong
make me
place.
feel so good.
Had a little bit of a technical issue. Had to reboot everything. You know, shouting over music. Just turned it down. So I'll be with you in just a second, but we're going to be playing some Another World in just a moment from 1991. It's our Remembering Retro flashback from yesterday, and we'll be telling you more in just a moment. Let me just get a few things sorted. So, hello, I think I'm sort of here. Not competing with the new radicals. Just turn them down. So, finally, we're in the room. Sorry, I had to reset the entire system 10 minutes before the show, which meant that I did start on time, but not everything was back in its place, in its right place, anyway. We are jumping back to 1991 for another world. So let's get this loaded up and enjoy the intro together. I've also been setting up another couple of new overlays, bits and bobs. Yeah, so hopefully things will be looking and running, looking better and running smoother. Always the ambition. But bless your heart, thank you very much for joining me for the very first moments of Thursday Throwback, the first Thursday Throwback of 2020. I'll get used to saying that. Right, where are we going? Let's do others. Was it on ready? Ooh. There we are. But we want to have the sounds. I'm gonna wait for this song to finish now. We're gonna have the sounds, the retro sounds of this 20th anniversary edition of Another World, as we're playing it through the Xbox. Bless your heart for the ghost host, most appreciated. Bless your heart, Stranger Streams. Need to calm down. That moment of panic of, oh shit, the show's not going to go live at the right time. Nothing. You know what the problem was? I lost sound from the game completely. So I'm going, well, how can I do my retro gaming without the sound? It doesn't seem right. Let's pause that there. Hold on to the music for a second. Let's have game sounds back. There we are. Started back. Another world. Do you remember this one, or is this a first introduction for you? Or remastered, why not? Now that I've finally got the sound back, why would I want to go anywhere else? Bless your heart, thank you very much for the host. Thank you, Purple. Thank you very much for joining us. We're going retro, as per you, on a Thursday. How are you? Hope Thursday's been good to you so far, and there's more good stuff in store. And stuff. Absolute classic, this game. Love it. It was our Remembering Retro from yesterday's show, where we were talking about some of its facts. Not in too much detail, as we were always intending to play it for at least the first hour of the stream. Tweaking the sounds. I'm waiting for someone to point out to me that the game came out in 1990. It didn't come out in the UK until 1991. So he works in the particle accelerator lab. That's it. That's what gets him into all this trouble. See you in a couple of seconds. You might be thinking, Futurama, and you wouldn't be wrong. This game has inspired much. It was also inspired by Back to the Future soundtrack. like for its composer. So the fears that the Hadron Collider was going to ruin the entire world wasn't a brand new one. We were worried about it back in the 90s. Hey, hey, hey. Press action to continue. What happened? Did I look away at the wrong time? Thank you very much for the host. Bless your heart. How are you? Oh, there we go. I meant to swim out with it. Right. That thing, oh, it's just behind chat actually at the moment. There's a thing that just was climbing on the rock up there. Right there. Facing the road. Oh, no, no. Right, come on. That's the thing I was talking about. Just seen him. Sorry, I'm late. I will be with you very, very shortly. No worries, nobody's late. How is everybody? Yeah, not too bad. I'm doing well. Your good self? Playing some. How do I kick? How do I kick? I need to know how to attack. That's it. Oh no! You have to get it quickly. Any damage, restart. This game is brutal. Where are we? I'm good as long as Mixer works alright on my mobile today. Fingers crossed. As I say, down in the bottom corner, somewhere around there, there should be a little number. You click on there and you can change the settings, so that might be able to help a better view. I don't seem to have any encoding errors here, so fingers crossed. I've got hope. And nobody's... I'm the only person who has to be here. And I was. A bit of a push. Was worried I wasn't going to be. Alright. That's the kick one. There we go. Kick, 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 kick. Run. Kick, kick, kick. I mean, we don't really have much else to fight with, so... Ah, damn it! Brutal game. Might be better off if I'm using the low kick. Feel the taste of my loafer. Don't see any numbers you're talking about. If you tap the screen where the picture is, all of the commands come up in the corner. So like if you wanted to put it into a big screen and stuff. Isn't working fine right now. Sorry my friend, hate to hear that. Trying to give a taste of my loafer to these crawling bugs that if they touch you, you die. Instantly. Insta-death. They got me. Try and jump over them. We're gonna have to come back this way anyway. Hello, far. There we go. So we need to clear this path really anyway. Memory serves. A flesh wound, exactly. But a scratch. He could learn a lesson from the Black Knight. It's but a scratch. Butt scratch. Okay. Damn it! Run! Run away! Run away! Keep running! Keep going! Jump! I can imagine how many times I went through this originally. Keep going! Here we are. Hi! Hello! How are you? Not a friend then. Nah, not a friend. Look at those eyes. Feeling rough. You know you're feeling rough when your eyes are the same colour as your hair. Especially when your hair's red. Right, where are we? Let's swing this cage back and forth. Try and squish this guard here. Boom. Right, this is where things get tricky. Let's have the gun. Shoot button. Luckily, they're bad shots. Go on, no. Got the mega shot, apparently. That was an achievement. Who knew? Ah, he got me! Alright, can we go now? Thank you. Alright, and I think we've got a cutscene up here. There we go, and catch up with you lovely people in chat. Just another day at work, fun times. You can't have long left now, a couple of hours still. Like, in the gulag. More or less. So that we would have to explain to them what gulag meant. We're on a completely different planet. You may have, you think you actually did miss the beginning. We worked in a lab with a particle accelerator, and we've been blown into another world. Thank you. Come on. Nope. Can't remember how to do this one then. I remembered the door. Oh no. Come back, isn't it? Wrong level. Go down. Okay, I don't remember how to do that one. Grenade. I don't have a grenade, I don't think. I don't remember having the gun. always get irritated quickly. Ah! Got us both. He didn't go alone. Going further down this time. Maybe I need to go. Ah, damn it. Remember that dude's there this time, okay? That'll be a good start. Aha! You here? Seen anything? Ah, I have to do that properly. We saw this before, yeah? This is what OG Xbox. I don't know what OG Xbox is. That's the part that's confused. This was the Remembering Retro from yesterday. That's what the inspiration was. Classic, but I can't remember how to get past this bit. Have I run out of bullets? Oh, I should change the settings. Alright, let's have a look for the buttons. I got stuck! Got stuck already! Classic. Original Xbox. No, this was originally on the Atari and the Amiga. Back from then. But no, I'm playing on the Xbox One. Nope. No. Where I want to go. Right. Stop. Okay. Maybe that means I'll have more bullets in a second. Let's try and shoot this wall out. That's the way to go, but I just can't remember. Yeah, exactly. Like I need Xbox's actual help app. Yeah. Push buttons. Fine. Very trying. Right. Can't roll. I can't make it there before his door's open. I can't sneak in. I have no bullets left. Not that we could do anything down there anyway. Stuck already. We can't go back. Not that we want to go back. We want to move forward. Ever forward. Used already. This was the world of retro gaming. All we had. Let's try something with that thing down here. See if there's anything we can do with that. That's not what I was looking to do. I'm not seeing it. Yes, yes, I had noticed. Yes. Whole rebranding he's gone with. If I go in there, I die. Die straight away. Let's look out the window this time with the better graphics. Might see something better. So I can't figure out what I'm meant to do. We're only half an hour into it. That's not a good sign, is it? What happened there? What happened there? Right. No, not having that. I'm stuck, chat. I'm stuck. Don't know what to do. I was going to try and sneak up in. I tried to run in this time. Not that I think there's stealth kill available, just got one of those points. What am I to do? Sneak in for one shot, sneak back out. And kill him. Can't do anything else. I think I've used my last bullet. No runes or spells, no. No. I think, for me, I think I've done something to the power supply that goes upstairs. I think I'm starting to remember. Should bring him along. Come on in, lazy. But I can't get through that now. Ah, damn it. Okay, so we brought them out. I don't know why. Bringing them out would be a good idea. What? Shoot! You fool! Damn you! We try and take that door out first. Alright, we sneaked in and shot the door out. We may be changing this one much sooner than we planned. Bullets. Need to come out of here now. I don't know what to do. Stuck already. Keep looking out of here. Where we want to go. Particularly that little flag that's right up there. I don't know if you saw it. Gonna get me killed straight away. Can I go through? Can I go through the... No, not with the door. So if I shoot that door down, I think I've run out of bullets. That means I can't actually kill this guy down here. Fuck that one behind me. And this guard means that you can open the door upstairs. I've only shot him once and I haven't used that one. I was wondering whether he's controlled the doors downstairs. Okay. Maybe he can do something to it. No? Nothing else. I got nothing else. I got nothing else. I'm going to stop this game at this point. Can't figure out what I'm doing wrong or whether I've already done something wrong. And it saved it that way. Like I meant to have more bullets at this point, but I used a mini. Something as simple as that. No, can't get it. I think we're going to leave it. We're going to leave that game there. Pain in the arse. I will get back to it. I will research what the fuck I done wrong. But I think I may have to restart it to get back there, and we had to run through all of those little bugs and stuff like that. It's infuriating, but that's what you love about the retro games as well. Lol, how you doing? Well, I've just had a bit of a set to with another world, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. Welcome, Tuna. How are you? Pleasure to see your name in chat. Yeah, exactly. I usually play the retro for the first hour of the stream. And I'm not doing it for this one. I'm stuck in a loop. I don't know what the fuck to do. I think I may have run out of bullets. Yeah, it keeps on disappearing. Screw it, let's put some music back on. How have you been? What have you been up to? You're good? Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Same old, just the date keeps changing. Yeah, we can't control that one though. So, I think we're going to change it up to another Xbox game, considering it took me ages to get this one. The sound through, actually. That's where I've had. It's probably why I've got very little patience. I had a complete breakdown sound issue. I noticed he changed his name. It's interesting. It certainly is interesting. The whole brand changing is kind of a bold statement. So yeah, certainly interesting. I wish him luck. So yeah, I had a bit of a meltdown for the sound coming through the Xbox. So I think I might play a little something else as well. Maybe a bit of Wreckfest. It's been a little while since we've caused carnage with cars.
We danced all night and I lost all sense of time. To another damn tune I can't get out of my mind. She's a cold war baby from behind the iron curtain.
I need to change the name of the title on the streams. I may remember I have to do streaming again before the week is up. My first week back. Been productive already. We've lost 2 followers. Or was it 3? I think it's 3 actually. Gained 0. It's all good. Ups and downs is the world of streaming, isn't it? Changed on Mixer. I'm going to change it on the Twitch feed as well. I don't bother changing it on the YouTube feed, but you know, it's the tertiary feed, and we can tell by the numbers that it brings in. So let's change that. Alright, got 2 mixes of music now. Okay, and we're changed on the Twitch feed as well. Or at least I think we are. Okay. Let's get into some career. Let's do that. Twisted Carnage, come on. Go. I don't care, whatever car. Do it! Let's do it! Hey, that should have that around it. There we go. Alright, it's head to head. See how we do. I think this race I've raced before and I had an underpowered car. So I haven't passed it. Let's hope that this car isn't underpowered. There we go. Pause, 1 second. Get rid of my bag. It is an underpowered car. A class versus B class. I'm in the B class car. Thank you. I got a few different ones. They change. This one matches actually the start screen. Try to keep it sort of matching. Yes, it is a famous painting from... I never get his name right. Begins with a H. I'm sure M will be writing it in chat in any second. His daughter was also an artist as well. It's Prince. He used to do Prince, not Prince. He used to do carvings and make prints. Amazing artist. Come on, I'm just crashing it all over the shop. Let's restart this race. Thank you, I do appreciate that. I've got some other things in the pipelines as well. I've got lots of stuff that I'm planning to do. I think the game's so come on. Ah, I hit the same fucking wall. It's not as heavy this time. Okay. That's better. We know what an engine sounds like. Ah, damn it! Did it again. I'm trying to push it to catch up with him. Yeah, exactly. He used to do prints. That's what made him get those high notes. It was like one of the first artists to really make mass-produced art. How to get hands, there we go. You take the wheel next time. This song is inspired by Sesame Street. I'm not joking. Ah, damn it. Drive like shit. And I did it again. Reset. Let's just go for it. Yeah, it was inspired by one of these kids is not like the others. That part in Sesame Street. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm driving that shit. I'm not with it, I'm not with it. Get with it. Oh, okay. I've heard Dave Grohl talking about it in an interview, that it was inspired by that song. But it was talking about where inspiration can come from. Okay, we're in an underpowered car, I must remember that. These walls are tight, tight, like a twig. Now we're cooking on gas. Cool fact, isn't it? Yeah. The 50 now. He owed me one. The outside. There he is. Stay away from me. I'll stay away from you. Little corner, at least anyway. Oh, you dirty shit! Trying to push me to the wall there. Ah, damn it! Tried to cut that corner just a little bit too fine, I think. Oh, we've got no power. We can still see him on the horizon. He's a speck, but he's on the horizon. Great. Nice. Early, come on. Ah!
This is hell, this is everything I love. But it's harder than it's ever been before. Let it flow.
We're not making any ground, I don't think. We've got 4 laps to catch him. And I hope that he's going to eat it. Try and keep it together. That's what I'm going to try and do. Oh yeah, it's an excellent game. It was on a free play days, I think, a couple of days ago. Even out it's on a deal, but I know it was displayed on the dashboard recently, so maybe there's a deal to take part in. It's an excellent game. It's got private lobbies as one of the options that has just been recently added. But you have to have 7 people, I believe, private lobbies to get it running. Or it can hold up to 7. You have to have at least 2 people. Excellent game. So much customization as well. And it's mental when you're playing online. Alright, see his name still. Bring it back. Yes. Yes, we're cooking on that. There he is. Oh. Third lap ending now. Oh. Just take that down. No, I've lost this one now. I'm gone. Restart it, let's try and bring it back to a level playing field, possibly. Ah, damn it. I was too interested in hitting him. Wasn't worried about braking. Which doesn't help because now he's back on our tail. I was given a gift. 150, 100. Left that much later. Great. Sliding a local shot. Tapped him. He knew I was there. Oh, he's fighting me back. They don't like breaking early. Ah, you dirty shit. Alright, that was just lap 1. Can't sustain that kind of damage every lap. That was a decent driving line, I think. Eating it. 100. On, get it around that corner. He's just faster than me. There's nothing I can do. One-on-one, and I'm in an underpowered fucking car. The second time I've done that. Alright, let's jump out and do a proper race where we have some sort of chance of making our way through. Ah, bless your heart. Thank you very much for the follow. Most appreciated. And hello to you. Welcome. Welcome. So, I've also been working on a couple of new overlays so that when we move over to GTA we've got a little bit of a different look as well. So we'll try and see how those work in a little while. Jump out of that one. We're going to jump into... I don't want it to just be a quick match, I want it to be a race. Joining a racing server. Hopefully that should be a problem. Hey! So yeah, I've been working on having this one, so you can see more of the gameplay and not have to be troubled with my face, but also being able to bring it back in the right order as well, so I've changed that around. Coming back with my camera first and it didn't look right, so I've done that. And also I've done this one. So we have sort of a cinematic sort of vibe going on. So yeah, when we get into GTA RP, that'll be something I'll be looking to do. We're going to try and change car before the game starts. That one, A-class car. Oh, the race is still going. We're waiting for a race to finish.
Lovely. It seems that doing that is not going to work properly. See if we can reset that bad boy. Get it working again. We have the announcement of the new Discord has been opened.
the old Discord that was shut down and reopened again. It is reopened. Set ourselves ready.
We're shifting into high again.
I've got some encoding errors, probably because it's trying to open up Streamlabs. I do need to move the alert box for anything that happens to the top.
Never going back. Never coming down. Never going back. Never coming down.
Alright, this is not one we can restart. Still encoding errors. Not dropped any frames or anything, so hopefully it's not bothering your enjoyment of today's show. Better. Take this music down a little bit, I think. Laps. And it's going to be the oval racing speedway, big valley speedway apparently. Say it like you already know it. Maybe you do. You might say soon or not. So there's only one person who hasn't read it up. Okay, wish us luck.
Did you see me in my blood red sunglasses? Hearts around my eyes and my pupils dilated. I could hear them singing your name from outside. Everybody loves you and we came to celebrate it. I was way up.
Okay, we took a little bit of a shortcut there, but we're doing okay. I'm going to try and stick close to the inside. Hopefully we're taking a shorter course than them lot on the outside. Ah, you bastard. There's always somebody who goes the wrong way. Oh, I can't win, I'm in last place. I must be a dickhead. There's always someone, isn't there? Thank you very much for the good luck. Ah, damn it. Everyone playing bad for an underpowered car, it seems. Come on! Whoops. Yeah, I broke. I thought it would look more interesting. I mean, I've got no chance of winning the race. Not the tail end. You're doing that on purpose. Oh, now you're braking on purpose as well. They're spitting me out on purpose.
Is there someone you can talk to? Hey, hey, are you sitting down? Impure toxic
Ah, I was trying to aim for.
runs through me like a river to a plastic ocean.
I could be an arsehole too.
Burn inside my heart. I'm holding on like a car that just can't start. And I could go for miles and miles. Yeah, I could have crashed and still turn round, but it's too late. Yeah, what's my fate? Trash, trash, trash for you. Trash, trash, trash for you. Trash for you. Trash. Hey, remember when it was good and kissing felt like oxygen? It was
There we are, and it's over. It's always brutal online. 10th place. You know what? I survived the race. That's a good one.
and it was a landfill anyway.
Exactly.
Impure toxic devotion runs through me like
Alright, let's have a race that isn't just a fucking circle. They just want to do the same one again.
inside my heart. I'm holding on like a car that just can't start. And I could have gone for miles and miles.
No, I'm not playing it. Going around in circles and circles. Because I'm in one of those moods. What can I do? What can I do about it? Thank you very much for the sparks. Bless your heart. You rock. Let's try and do another race. Whatever they're going to give me is we'll do. That will do. There you go. Whatever I'm allowed to use is fine.
You can find me, but I'll
I do prefer a more winding track myself. Exactly. Round in circles, round and round in circles we go. They just keep on voting for it. The whole group. They all went voted for it in like 7 votes straight away. Boom. Maybe it's not worth it then. Let's just do a normal race before I change it up. We may be changing up to GTA at some point soon. Trying to build my confidence for that. Yeah, as I say, we're just voting for it in. Oh no, we've got the chat rocking in twice as well. I think I'm going to take the chat off the screen. Let's just get rid of it, why not? Fuck it, who cares? Do the race. Just one of those days. Had a complete malfunction on sound when I was starting. So 10 minutes before I started, I had to reset everything. Just turn it. But I did get on time. Get on online on time, on air on time. Whatever you want to refer to it. I've referred to it in 3 different ways. Maybe you'd want to refer to it in 3 different ways. So anyway, we got online properly, up and running, a little bit unplanned, but we got there in the end. Then when we played Another World, I got stuck. We got 6 laps. Hey, thank you very much for the host, bless your heart. Stranger Streams coming in with the host. Lovely that you're on. Cute. Silly bots. What are you saying? Playing silly games. Playing silly buggers, that's what they do. Certainly good. Yeah, I know this is cool. I don't want to go there. Break. Well, it's my first week back, so, you know, trying to get back into the swing of things. Fuck's sake. Just starting this race. Trying to get back into the swing of things, so it's bound to take a little while to get back into the routine. Took a bit of a hiatus. Now I'm back where I belong, on my channel. Got my name on it. I've got my name tag or nickname, it's my name. Got my name on it. Great. Aye. That was a bit dirty. I'll admit that myself. Watch out for the rocks. There's some rocks right there on that corner. If you hit them, flip your car over to the right hand side. And sometimes it flips your car over. On that too. No. Tish. And a no. Put it away. You don't know how to use it, son. Oh, easy. Break. Alright, we're in second place. All faked. We didn't need that bit, did we? It was only a bonnet.
For the hood. I'm not a hood rat. Just a touch. Just a tap. Love kiss, if you will. Give it the beans, give it the beans. Come on, we're halfway through the race. I've got to stop taking that racing line. Kicks out the back end. Got braking here. Still hitting that fucking wall anyway. Never mind. A bumper smooch, exactly. I gotta stop reading the chat at that corner. I'm getting comfortable on that corner for some reason. Ever since having the chat over there in the corner, on a different screen, it's made it a lot easier to read. And also a lot more tempting. Jesus, where did he just come from? Never mind anything, just, you know, make my car look like it's made for Laurel and Hardy or something. Doors falling off now. Fine mess you got me into, Ollie. He hit it that time, was it? His front end went flying up in the air. Brake. Finally, didn't hit the wall. We've got 2 laps, or well, 1.5. Easy. Hibbity hibbity hit and a hibbity hop. That doesn't really answer the question. What do you consider fun? We went on a bit of a dance there. Obviously enjoying this track. Genesis of Love. There's place! Let's not get ahead of ourselves though. We're on the 5th lap still. Yeah, just focus on getting ahead of him and staying ahead of him. There's a crossroads right here. You can get sideswiped. Easy, easy. There's those rocks. That's a bit of my car, I think. His car is too pristine. I don't like it. That's better. Here he comes. Final over the shop. Brake, 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 brake. Never in the gas. So good. Alright, getting proper focus now. We're in the final lap. We're coming up to the finishing line. And he's right up my arse. I'd show you, but he'll show himself in a second. Ah, fuck it, stay. Ah, that was a bit of luck. That was a lovely bit of luck. Luckily, he decided to drive the car for me. Hard to get ahead of yourself, exactly, especially in a game like this. You must get ahead of the others first, then you can get first place. But yay, we won with the help of second place. We did a little dance as well. The Jingo. Some dance music, exactly. We're listening to the Tom Tom Club with Genesis of Love. And the bands that they're connected to? Anybody? Anybody? And they talk about a lot of bands, a lot of artists throughout this song, but Talking Heads. Connected to Talking Heads because the drummer and the bassist of Talking Heads created the Tom Tom Club band after the Talking Heads. I thought I'd let you know that. Thompson Twins. Not quite. Good guess though. Was nothing not to like about the Thompson Twins. Although not every song is for me. Have a quick bag. Let's see some of the other challenges we haven't completed yet. That's a challenge. No worries. It was the Talking Heads. Yeah, they talk about all excellent artists throughout the entire song though. So if you listen to the lyrics again, you'll hear them mention so many excellent artists. And the ones you don't recognise by name, find out about them. Great. Like a legend of funk shout out song, basically. The heads are talking again. They're out of their basket. Alright, let's try this challenge. Too fast. He's already too fast. Look, just tear it off. Got 6 laps of this, watching him go into the distance. I didn't hit a wall. Didn't turn it right, but I didn't hit a wall. Ah, come on, you stupid bastard. Now his car's too fast. I need to suit my car up, I think.
Men don't protect her, they just neglect her. They got her singing the blues.
Ah, come on.
It's either no God or there isn't, he don't care about you. She'll keep
Broke
on
way
hustling,
too late there.
make money till the cash starts rustling. She's got the keys to the till.
Oh, this is an excellent track, isn't it?
Her scent is dancing like a pie upon
He's an
the
Australian
window
artist.
sill.
I'll tell you his name in a second because I can't remember it.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? In control, in command. She's just a woman in charge of her plan. Some love 'em and then leave 'em. Some want you to stay. It doesn't make a difference if she does it for pay. Far from born again. She's doing porn again.
Alex Cameron. He's an Australian guy. I think from Sydney, but I'm not sure.
Little dogs, but she don't care what they say. Same men that tell her stop her, the same suckers that pay. Far from born again. She's doing porn again.
Oh, what the hell was that? Luckily, we've got a punching glove on top to cushion the blow. I think that sealed our fate. We're definitely not winning this race.
No romancing when a woman makes her money from dancing. She's not gonna fall for your charm. You have
book to look
call
at.
her stupid just to
Sorry, I would
comprehend what
try to
she
figure that out.
does.
I have some books about bands links together, like Rock Family Trees. Ah, I get you. Yes, definitely. There was a Rock Family Tree program. I think Danny Baker, who's an English DJ, radio DJ. Danny Baker, I think, was the one who narrated it. But it was an excellent program. Totally right up my alley. You know, want to know the all the ins and outs. I'm going to jump out of this because my car is just... He's in a better car than I am, so I can't catch him. Okay, one of my ambitions is to try GTA roleplay. So, I think we may be stopping with Wreckfest, trying to switch on GTA roleplay. That's what we're going to try and do. Yeah. It's cool but dangerous if you have anything to do. Yeah, absolutely. You lose your life in a book like that, can't you? That's what the links on the Wikipedia pages are like for me. Oh, I'll click that link. Oh, I'll click that link. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Yeah, right up my alley, definitely. Right up my Strasse. So, I've been working on some GTA characters to introduce on roleplay. I haven't done any roleplay on GTA yet. I've set up some characters. We've got some things to do. But I don't know the commands or anything like that. I am complete noob at it. So, I'm going to take a moment to jump over to a different screen. I've got to change the computer over. Jump to the live screen. That'll do. And let's... I think if we turn the game visuals off, that will help. But don't worry, I won't leave you with a blank screen. You know me. Always got something to show. So, bear with me a second, enjoy the music, as we're currently listening to Thin Lizzy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back, the boys are back, and I shall be back, momentarily.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away. Haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, boys are back in town, boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Bar and Grill. The drink will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna fight, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner, bless
So, I'm back with you. Okay, so this is where we are. This is the premise. We need to. I think. Move that for a second. Access. 1 second. Figuring all this out at the same time. Right. Possibly. A little bit apprehensive, a little bit nervous. But mainly because I can't actually find a way to get into the Discord of this one here. This is the one I'm trying to join. There's only 2 people in there at the moment, so it should be nice and quiet. It's a good relaxing start for us. Is that the right screen? It looks a little bit stretched. No, it's the right screen. Yeah, so they do have a Discord, they do have a way to find out more things, but I don't know how to join them. So if anyone's joining me on stream who says that they're actually part of DeadlyRP, then I would really appreciate an invite to their Discord. I have made a cup of tea and I'm back. Was Finn Lizzie indeed? It absolutely was. We were listening to. The boys are back. Connect to this bad boy. Let's see what we can get going on. Yeah, I've been working on a few characters, so hopefully I've got a decent amount of things that I can... Yeah, I'm just a little bit apprehensive, you know. But yeah, I've been working up towards it for a little while now, so yeah, wish me luck. I think it's a good place, it's a good idea, and I just hope I can be part of it. So the first character we're going to be introducing all you lovely people and into the city of DeadlyRP is going to be a very simple, close to me kind of character to achieve, I'm hoping. It's going to be Danny Diabolical. So he's a little bit of a cheeky chappy from the East End of London. So I understand I can't really go back to normal GTA again. Much luck to you, thank you very much. I have a feeling.
User left your channel.
Okay, so this is... I don't know whether my setup is quite right. Sound-wise. Gonna find out.
Channel switched.
On the right one. Right. So here are 3 of the characters I have already made. Actually, if we jump over to this screen here, I think things might be a little bit easier to see. So, Danny Diabolical would be that one there. That's the one we're going to be playing at in just a second. We also have, and will be unveiling at some point, Elvis T-Rex and Jimmy JJ Brownish. So, we've got a couple of interesting characters. Alright. Danny. Train station. One now. So there's Danny. Obviously, Danny's a fan of green. So, yeah, this is what we're doing. Everything seems to be looking okay on stream. Okay. I may be jumping a lot because jump is one of those things that apparently helps to sort out the lag. Take the music down a little bit. Go Irish. It's very tempting. But I think, considering that I know a few people in the world of roleplay, I'm not sure Irish would be received as well. Or if I could do it as enough justice to get away with it. My ancestors would be turning in their graves. So, we'll see how things go. We're going to make our way through the city. We're going to try and earn some money. That's what we're going to do. He's a cheeky chappy. He's up for a laugh, but I also need to buy a car. I've been in and already bought some things. So I've got a mobile phone. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. There we go. So I've got a mobile phone already. Let's get rid of my face out of the way. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be the way that we're going to be more than likely running it. Oh, no, wrong button. That'll be. The buttons are not exactly the same as well. He does not have a job. Yeah, go green because he's wearing Irish, exactly. No, I've made him very similar to a character I already own. So, should I ever on the Xbox, every crossing of the street is even. Oh, maybe there's someone who's going to stop. I don't know. I don't want to be breaking the law or anything like that, so I want to get down to that. Across the road over there is the garage where we can buy our cars from. But over here there's a little steering wheel, which is the trucker's job. Although if I go back up there, I might be able to get a different job. That's the job centre. I don't know what to do. So I think what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to go over to the trucker start job icon, and that's where we're going to try and earn some money, hopefully to be able to buy a decent car to get started with. That is a long distance to go. I've also got this screen as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be lagging out. There we go. We've got kind of a cinematic vibe. I'm going to steal a car. I want to be careful about it. I think we might need to steal a car.
User left your channel.
Okay. I'm still nervous. Nick a car, exactly. I'm going to nick a car in a second. Well, that was removed by a catbot, apparently. I didn't even know I had a catbot. Makes you wonder. Good. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to find a car down a back alley, though, so that hopefully... You see this thing that keeps popping up? I have to turn that off. This thing that keeps popping up, I don't know what to do about that. It seems to be saying that there's a resource time warning. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Anybody knows exactly what that is, then I would certainly appreciate any direction. Certainly would help.
User joined your channel.
I'm hoping it's just one of those things that, as I'm just in Just entered into the city. It might be need a cooldown or something. There we go. There's a parked car for us to steal. I'm quiet because I'm looking out for the cops. I realise I should be telling you what I'm up to. So yeah, we're looking around for cops before I go stealing anything. I don't want my first interaction in the city to be with the police. Oh, I gotta get in the right seat. Oops. Not a good start, is it? Alright, you gotta make sure you put your seatbelt on as well. Okay, let's just keep on moving. Keep on trucking, if that's what the job we're going to take up. Not looking to draw any attention, any unnecessary attention to myself. Your face is so awesome. Lovely. Lovely language. Alright, we've got the lights across the road. They're on red. Come on, change! This is getting... I don't want to get caught for anything. I'm in a stolen car, so, you know, just taking things nice and easy. Right, so we get down the road. Should have waited. Should have waited for the next lights to be red. We get down the road and not too far from where we need to go. We need to take it easy, get there in one piece, not draw too much attention. We earn money for being in the city anyway, so got 18,000. Sorry, 1,800 or something, I think. Maybe 18,000. As I say, I've done a couple of jobs, so I've got an idea of a couple of things. Not seeing anything. Maybe the train's about to come through. Right, we're taking it easy. We have rights to be in the city. Funny. That lane's red. No, that lane's red. I think that lane's green. I'm going to go this way. I'm trying to keep my speed at a decent, respectable level. I have done the license that was required. Oh, it's not. It's turning. Where I was going. We still got this warning in the bottom corner. Exactly, I'm trying to be legal for now. I mean, Danny's a bit of a wheeler dealer. Oh, doing 45 there. Let's take it down. We're in 35 here. Fine.
User joined your channel.
We're 2 turn-ins away, and then we're there. Nice and legal. Okay, so when we get... I don't even know how to put my hands up. So should the police turn up and say, put your hands up, I've got to say, how do I do that? Alright, we're nearly there. Got to take the seatbelt off and tried to get out the door like a fool. So if I push the N button, I will be able to speak in sitting. So we'll try and do that. So let's see what jobs we can have. My mouth moved. There we go. That's the first thing I've said in RP. Let's see what kind of jobs we can do. Right. Drive a load of furniture to IKEA. Drive a load of meat to the supermarket. Drive a load of supplies to the chicken. Okay, so I'm guessing it's probably chicken supplies. Or drive a load of fuel to Ron's. Or you know what? We're going to take furniture because that's probably going to take quite a long time for it to burn. Should anybody attack us? There we are. So get in the truck. Yeah, I've got this warning in the corner here. I'm really quite worried about. Push this button, you can see it. If I push that one, you can see it even easier. This one here, it's now up to 87.27 MIB of RAM. Just makes me think of Men in Black. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, bless your heart, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I have tea and you are playing RP, exactly. That's what's going on, that's what's going down. Danny Diabolical. See if we can get this job done, innit? Lovely shiny rig as well. So that's basically Danny's voice. That's how I'm going to be talking when I'm doing Danny Diabolical's voice. Let's go pick up some furniture. Apparently a repair... and steadily being a bit demanding on the piston. Well, it has disappeared now, so if you can see, it's not there. So hopefully, it just needed to settle down, That's what I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for. Whilst we're sitting here at the lights, I want to jump over to this one and let you lovely people in on the secret. Hopefully this will proc in chat as well. Yes, you've got the link there. So that should be a link to the new Discord. And we've got the lights. We've got the lights. Come on. Lights are ours. Seatbelt. Seatbelt. Nobody reminded me. Yeah, as I say, it's disappeared now, so we're going to hope that that's a good sign. And yes, that's my new Discord. Brand new. Stream Powered Inc. belongs to me. There is also a Twitter feed that goes with it. And I'm trying to make it into a community. Community for gaming and streamers. All you lovely people. I'm going to hit that one if I'm going back that way. Ah, come on. Ruined this. I'm going to ruin all of my fuel consumption before I get there. Come on. Come on, Danny. You're almost there, mate. You're almost there. Now, we had this van before. Offline, obviously. And it didn't click in properly. And it wouldn't move. And we've got it this time. We've got it. Looking good. Get out of it. Okay, that was a pretty close one. Whew. Just about. How comes the lights are always red for me? Hello, Seven. Welcome. Bless your heart. Thank you very much for joining me. This is my first voyage into the world of RP. Danny Diabolical, our first RP character. Thank you so much for the host. It is a pleasure to see your name in chat. I hope you are well. We've got some furniture to deliver to IKEA.
User left your channel.
Oh, here we go. Now we're cooking on gas. Thank you very much for procking that in chat. Most appreciated. Right, we're doing 35. Coming up to the lights. See? Another set of red lights for me. Slow down, slow down. We're taking them out. Come on, the lights are green. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, let's not hit cars though. Why does the lady speak about users? Ah, it's because it's my chat, and I don't know how to switch that one off. I'm assuming it's a setting, a default setting that I need to figure out, but I will get that sorted. So it tells me how many people are actually in the room, and tells me when they enter and exit. So I don't really want to know the enter and exit part. Let's keep it at 40. We don't want to get caught in another set of lights. Come on. Namaste. And to you, my friend. Domo. How the devil are you? You may have missed, we were saying hello earlier on, and I was going to proc your shout out, so where are we? Nice. Just want to also check that it works. Where is he? There he is. Oh, did I just miss the lights? I think we're going rogue, going through these lights. We went rogue, I know, it's crazy. Bless your hearts, how are you, Seven? Thank you very much for the host, I was saying earlier on as well. Trying to figure out, get my brain around roleplay. GTA RP. As I am actually here, just hiding away. There we go. Also got a cinematic vibe as well going on. For when things get, well, pretty cinematic. Not quite right.
User left your channel.
This journey. Oh, jackknifing it. Alright, we're going on to the motorway. Looks like we're going to get to open this up a little bit. There we go. Doing 40, try and bring up to at least 50.
User joined your channel.
Last stream was 6 days ago. Yourself? You've been off for a while. I was off for, well, since my 24-hour stream, this is the first week back for me. So I did a 24-hour stream on the very first of the year, of the month as well. Coincidence that. And then I'm now back. I had to rebuild everything, but trying to build with a future in mind. Had the flu. Not been very well, my friend. Oh, I'm doing 60. No, I was doing 40 something. Looked at the wrong gauge. That's better. Camera was just a little bit too close. Then we could do that. That's better. Now we can see more of the truck. What's going on? That's what's happening. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better now, though. Or at least I'm assuming you're feeling better now. Keep it at a decent level. 55 we're doing. Don't want to get in any trouble. Not looking for any Barney rubble. Our first character is Danny Diabolical. That's who we're driving around with at the moment. Come on, speed up. Got a little bit of an incline here. A bit close. I had my nephew modded at my town. Nice. Oh. Alright, I didn't do that. That was Seven who did that. Right, where are we? So many streamers, it was hard to keep up when you were streaming. No, never mind, my friend. As I say, I wasn't streaming. I took a hiatus. No text and driving, exactly. Far too busy trying to read what you were saying, thinking, oh, I've got this. Alright, we're hitting 60 miles an hour. There you go, that's a comfortable cruising speed. Keep it going. It looks like our destination is on the left-hand side of us. On the map there's a little red dot. It looks like we're going for a scenic route to get there. Got 55 miles left on the tank, so that's okay. Sure, there's going to be like extra bots that will be a good idea to download to use when you have 5M. And here I am sitting looking at the camera when I know I don't have the camera switched on. Just thinking like cruise control would be quite helpful. Don't know how to do it. Maybe there's a command. Taking a break from Dead Cells. As if cruise control in a game. Exactly, cruise control is in this game. Where's the exit? The exit I need to get off is just here. Good call. Come on, move along. Good call, nice shout. The Lego games, classic. Alright, are we gonna have to reverse into... I'm gonna take the turn in normally. There we go, one truck delivered, full of furniture. Now we just need to get the thing back. I did actually say all of that in the actual world. I said that out loud, just in case there was somebody knocking about. Alright, now we get back. I need to have the lights up so high. Now we're cooking. All we need to do is get back and we'll get paid. Alright, took that a little wide. Alright, we're going to pass this petrol station. I don't think we need petrol. Got 50 miles still left in the tank. Let's just get it back. Not wasting any of our cash on it. Yes, it's on Game Pass. Okay, it is. Ah! You guys are talking about that game that's just been recently added to Game Pass, hasn't it? Indivisible. I'm trying to keep it at a steady 50. It's about the speed limit for these kind of trucks. Oh, I need to be on that one. Just about. The Sea Salt came out on Pass yesterday. Yes, I'd spotted that. I was looking into that one. I didn't download it yet, but then we had Another World was our Remembering Retro for this week. From 1991. Although it was released in 1990. Ah, it's an excellent game. You gotta have patience with it though. It is one of those infuriating type games. Weird.
User
Hello, bro.
joined your channel.
Most appreciated. Over on the YouTube channel. Hello, bro. I'm gonna have to rewrite your shout out. We're currently doing some role playing on GTA. We can introduce you to our first character. Not too bad. As I say, we're enjoying roleplay for the first time. A little bit nervous, a little bit apprehensive. But that's one of the reasons why I'm not actually on screen. I am here. This isn't pre-recorded. And we've just had our first delivery of furniture. We just need to get back to the depot to get pay. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're doing it for. And this character is Danny. Danny Diabolical. And he talks a little bit like that. That's what Danny Diabolical talks like. I figured have a character that's a little bit easy to do. Going to be a nice, easy way to get into it. This is the stream, yep. This is the stream. DRP, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I've got a few other characters as well. I've worked on quite a few of them now. Really enjoying it. Goat Simulator is basically destroying things, and yeah, Goat Simulator is basically like a GTA for those who only want to play GTA to kill things. Yeah, more interesting. I'd rather thought would be. Steady with the driving. I see. I'm now caught up with what's going on. Yeah, I'm working on some decent characters. We've got one character. Actually, I've just said a few of their names on stream. So we've got one character called Elvis T-Rex. We've got another character called Jimmy JJ Brownish. And this is Danny Diabolical. Just cruising back into town. cruising at a steady rate of 50 miles an hour. Oh. Normal GTA is full. People don't
User left your channel.
care to play with. Yeah. I understand. I thought you were saying it was full. Oh, I've taken a detour. We're going our own route. See if we can go back onto that route upstairs. Up on the... No. Let's just stick with the route. Let's stick with what we're doing. That's okay. That's okay. Thought my engine was giving out there. That's the pillbox. That's where we'd go to get well. So now we know where the hospital is. Alright, we're going to turn left here, so we need to make sure we're abiding the laws of the road. It's... Oh, green light, sorry. We'll catch up with you in chat in a moment. I understand why it's difficult to RP and chat all at the same time, but I certainly am trying my best to keep up with what's going on in the chat. I don't think we have far to go now. Speed road. Ah! Sorry, love! First day on the job and all. Get out of here before the cops turn up. So that was my first bit of good RP. I reacted to the my surroundings. That's one of the things you should be doing. Done a lot of reading to try and make sure I'm not gonna piss people off. Although on my first entry into RP, I went to a shop and somebody else turned up as well, and I was like, "Oh no! I haven't got my microphone set up or anything," and I had to run away. Run away! Alright. We took a little bit of a detour, but I don't think we took 30 odd miles of a detour, so we should be okay. Oh!
User left your channel.
Accident. No! I did see that though, I do apologise. I'm gonna switch off the caps lock protection. Because I know not everybody's using it to scream and shout at someone insults, but I think that's where my fears were. So I will be switching that off. I do apologise. Been chastised by the computer again. Oh, ran the red light. Whoops. Hope we don't get pulled over. And we've been in the city for a little while now, and we don't have that encoding error coming up on the right-hand corner. I've got to figure out how to switch that off. No worries. We love you too. All you lovely people who join us in chat. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I do feel blessed, and I still say it. I was thinking about trying to work in a sort of a minister type character. Let's take this up to 30. 30 miles an hour is good cruising speed. lights. Hey, bless your hearts. Thank you so much for the host. Insomnabot. Straight in there. Thank you so much for the host. It's always a pleasure to see your name in channel. Let's hit the shout out in just a second for the legendary VTech, the man behind the Insomnabot, after all. Inspiration. Many. You're just joining with that host. Thank you very much for joining us. Don't be afraid to hit that follow button. Certainly going to try and convince you to do it anyway. You might as well hit it early. And then you can brag, I already done it. Nice. We've got a VTech shout out to do. I still have to rewrite my brother's shout outs, but I'm going to use the shout out anyway.
We're at the mercy of the computer.
Oh, we've got lights. No, you're an arsehole. Lights, we're red for you. Not having that. Right, turning right on the red. Turning right on the red. We're good. And let me take that off the screen. And with the other one, I want that one. Yep. So this should still proc to my brother's channel, but he has changed his name. Had a rebranding taking place. Well, the lights are broken now. I'm just gonna... But that link should still work, as it works, I believe. Even if someone tries to take the name for the first month, it's unavailable for the first month, so that you can link straight through back to the right channel. But I'm not sure. I did change my name once. That was right at the beginning when I was starting my career. Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. Love you, bruv. Just up the road, and then we've completed our mission, which would have thousands and thousands coming our way. Until I'm practicing the accent. I think someone's coming into the channel box. Nope, green light. I think it's someone coming into the channel box. I don't understand. Oh, I apologise. I realise there's a question that I'm missing out of, and I should have answered. I'll check it in a second. Are you talking about when you hear user has left your channel? There's a team speak that is required. I understand that. There is a team speak that was required to play this game. Otherwise, everybody else won't be able to hear me. But I don't know how to switch that user has entered and exits your channel off. There we go. Now we have our reward. Stand up. We got $2,225 for that. Quids in. Yes, I think no worries. Yeah, it's just that it's saying that I'm going in. The users are jumping into this channel so that they can be into this server. If you're not in the right channel, you can't actually access the right servers. Alright, I suggest we walk back down the road, we take another job, and we earn some more cash. We want to try and buy a fancy car, or at least something that suits Danny Diabolical's character. No worries, I am trying my best to keep up with chat. I do apologise, bruv, or anybody else who I've missed their messages along the way. Yeah, just, as I say, in that sort of way, just give us a heads up, let me know that I've missed the question, and I'll certainly try my best to answer. Alright, let's go running. There we go. Alright, so that was IKEA.
let's see what other jobs we got available. So, IKEA, a load of meat, chicken supplies, or fuel. I'm going to do the fuel one now. Top one, bottom one, that's what we're doing. I'm surprised you didn't shout at the guy walking slowly as that you were putting in. I was thinking about it, I was contemplating it, but I'm new in the city, I'm not looking to annoy the locals too much. See on our map where our truck is before I go wandering off. It's out to the left. Here we go. Yeah, I imagine there's lots of bots that would be helpful for me to download, but I think I need to take some food. Wrong button. Button again. Inventory, there we go. Alright, would that help do one? Sorry, just trying to make sure I'm eating something. Inventory. Bottle of water, cigarettes. I don't have any food. Sandwiches, there we are. Sandwich. Use. Another one, maybe? Oh, I don't know what that... I've got a blue banner. Let me show you. Over in that bottom corner, if you can't actually see it, there's one of the little displays that is blue. I'm just worried that my dude's not very well. Needs water or needs something. Anyway, let's get in the truck. Maybe it's his stress. I don't think that would be it. Sorry, this is what I'm just... This is one of those things that I really can't figure out yet. Let's take a cigarette. I'm going to use one of them. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, okay, right, I'm off, bros. Good luck with the RP stream, and I'll catch you soon. Okay, all the best. Thank you for stopping by, most appreciated. And yes, it's going to be a long learning curve for this, so I do appreciate all of the encouragement. Thank you. I really do appreciate you stopping by. All the best with what you're up to tonight. I know you're doing some streaming yourself. I don't know what game you're streaming, so whatever it is you stream, I certainly hope you have a wonderful one. And ladies and gents, there should still be an option to follow my brother. He'll be streaming later on tonight, so see some of his content as well. You won't have to wait till tomorrow. Seatbelt, put your seatbelt on, LJ. Has the blue bit gone away? Nope, it hasn't. Not at all. I'm not really sure what I'm doing there. But never mind. Keep this wagon rolling. There we are. Is that light red? Yeah, it's red. Let's wait. Best option to do would be wait. Seatbelt, done it. Thank you very much. No, the blue bit hasn't gone away, and I don't really know what it is. Try and keep an eye on that light. Can't quite see. Red. And it's green now.
Maybe it's one of those bars that goes down instead of goes up. So I shouldn't be worried about it. There it is. Keep on trucking. And make sure you wear your seat down. Horse. Always wearing the seatbelt. Oh, kind of got a little bit over that line. A bit better. Let's take a quick look at the GPS, see how far we got to go. Fuck me, we're going on a long journey. And we've got to come back that way before we get paid. On those lights are probably going to change now. You know, for a person who doesn't know how to even put my hands up, if someone tells me to do so, I need to take it easy. Keep on trucking. So we're just taking it nice and easy. We'll learn things as we go. Never mind. We've got plenty of stuff that I intend to be moving on towards. Come on, move over. You got a big truck coming in. At least take the other lane, dickhead. These fucking locals don't know how to drive shit. What am I delivering again? At this time, I believe we are delivering the fuel. So that's why I was a little bit apprehensive to deliver fuel. I thought, it sounds explosive. Not in an explosive tanker, so I suppose it's okay. Thank you very much for the pirate paper. That's one of my favourite stickers. All of the stickers are the ones to use. That's one of my absolute favourites. Bless your heart. Or even considering sharing your sparks with me. Maybe one day they'll be worth something to the channel, but as it is, it's just involvement and getting involved in it. They are a form of currency for other parts of the channel. Yeah, exactly. It's pirate paper though. That's what they call it. It just says paper. I call it pirate paper. Like counterfeit cash. That's what it is. Mickey Mouse money. thought I'd join you back on screen for it. Seems as we were just on our way to deliver some fuel. We're just long trucking down the road. It's just going to take us some time to get there, as I'm not intending speed, cause any accidents. I've done a couple of them already. But, those things already. But I'm trying to just be law-abiding enough that I can earn some cash. I think I'm doing alright, keeping up with the locals there. Right, this is our exit. You see, and so many people say, I wouldn't want to get in a car with you. I can't decide if you're sticking to the speed limit that is diabolical or not. His driving is diabolical. That's what's happening. Anything that Danny does is usually a little bit diabolical. Gonna overtake. Get in a car with you. No bother. Bother? No, I'd get I'd get as long as I'm holding the keys. As long as I'm sitting in the passenger seat. I understand. Control freak. Camera's a little low. It makes me look really short. Looks like the Griswolds are in the car in the very far front, slowing everybody down. Reckon he's just missed his turn in as well. Yeah, that will turn the trailer around. Here we go. Oh. Might have to take a break after this delivery. Take some painkillers. Nearly got room to get through there. There we go. Now we're going to get ourselves back. And then I'm going to take a break by taking some painkillers. And then take some painkillers. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just pull over to the side of the road here and take those painkillers now. How is your blue line looking? Well, I've got 3.15 miles to drive back, so it's looking good. But bear with me just a moment. I'll be back. So I'm back with you. I'm going to just adjust my camera ever so slightly. Sitting back further down. That looks better. I'm happier with that than I was a moment ago. But also, I have realised something so stupid. Oh, and that phone's dead anyway. I can't do it. I'm going to take a moment to charge that device, and there I have seen the Discord. I know how to get into the Discord now, so I'm going to try and do that, so that at least we can know what's going on. But before we get there, what we're going to do is we're going to deliver this fan back, and then we're back in what's going on. We're not going to sit here wasting out our petrol or anything along those lines. Let's just get this bad boy into the garage, and cash into our bag. I don't know. Keeping it steering to that. I found the Discord invite, so I'm going to sort that out in just a moment. Much easier. Oh! Alright, but now I've got a...
User in your channel timed out.
Now I've got a thing to do. Come on! Overtake it on the right hand side if you don't move it. Places to go. Oops. Right, there we go. Now we're picking up gas.
User entered your channel.
So I think we're on this road, well, for another 2 miles, or almost 3. And we'll get over to the Discord, and then I can figure out what I'm doing wrong, and maybe also find some of the commands list. So I may try to finish off this stream and come back later this evening. As this was our first voyage into RP, I think we've done quite well so far. Taking it nice and easy. We've introduced you to Danny Diabolical and introduced Danny to the city. Overtake on the left.
User joined your channel.
Yeah. I shouldn't be overtaking on the right, I know. I was telling him that he's an arsehole for not speeding up. I think what might be a good idea is to also go to the bank, deposit some cash.
User joined your
Just
channel.
wondering about the cash situation. Yeah. Anyways, it was in mind, and also I was thinking if I reset everything, then maybe I wouldn't keep getting the chat double propping in the corner of the screen. I could turn that back on. There is also an element that I'm going to try and work into this, that I want the GTA system to be running the subtitles as well. This is something I'm trying to work back into the system, so that maybe when we meet people in town, we might see the subtitles telling us what they're saying as well. An idea.
Did you ever hear of a wish sandwich? Well, it's the kind of a sandwich that you're supposed to take 2 pieces of bread and wish you had some meat.
This is our exit. And we found the Griswolds again. Come on, Clark. Surely that thing has a second gear.
Well, it's the kind of a biscuit that's supposed to bounce off the wall back in your mouth. If it don't bounce back, you go home.
You go hungry. Oh, am I on the wrong lane? No, 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 right. I was in the on the right road.
The other day, I ate a cold water sandwich and a Sunday go to meat and pot.
Okay. We've not got far to the depot. Now we're under a mile now.
What you want for nothing?
A rubber biscuit? We're abiding by the law. People are popping in, popping out. Obviously, they don't understand what it is that's going on, but also, I have that effect sometimes. Found something here about lady speaking. Oh, dearly. Most appreciated, thank you very much. As I say, I know there's going to be a setting that I just need to sort out. No doubt it's a default setting. Alright, so we're going to park up. Going to try and get over to a petrol station, because they have cash machines in there.
User joined your channel.
And then we could deposit the cash. They said put it back where I got it from. That's where I got it from. C'est bon, monsieur. Merci beaucoup. Okay, so we've got some more cash. Now, let's go stand over here. And look for the nearest petrol station. One down there, but I wonder if this gun shop over here has a cash machine in it. So we're going to take a quick trot around the corner. Yes, a little bit of French. Just a wee bit. I wouldn't mind, I didn't take French in school at all. Going the right way, yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna walk there. Yeah, I thought could cut through there. Un petit peu. Yes, exactly. Just a little bit. But probably butchering French completely. Well, I'm no good at reading it, writing it, or pronouncing it. I'll try my best. Gunshot. There it is, the one that says ammunition all the way down the wall. Please say there's a cash machine in here. I don't actually want to buy a weapon. I don't have a license to buy a gun yet. Not looking like it. Bollocks! That would have been really helpful. Thank you, I do appreciate that. I try to get involved in other cultures and other languages as well. I think, you know, I think there's the idea of, and though I'm not English, don't make that mistake, I think it's the idea of the English going, screaming it louder, just slower. Like when someone says that they're foreign and they don't speak their language, what they mean is they're stupid and they can't understand them. I think we might be Shank's pony it all the way down the road. I was going to steal another car, but I'm not cool with that. I mean, we're already jaywalking. Alright, so our shop that we're looking for is right down here. It's a petrol station.
User joined your channel.
And in that shop, I think we're going to have access to a cash machine. Once we get there, we'll be able to save our money, hopefully. Let's have that back on screen in its own time. There I am. That's what he looked like, in case you didn't know. Egg and chips. Don't these people understand English? Exactly. Yeah, so I think that's one of the reasons why, for me, it's like, oh no, I want to learn anything. Give me something, even if it's a greeting or a thank you or something like that, you know, because then at least I've got something in the bank. And watching someone's face light up when you say something in their own language and you didn't expect them to, they didn't expect you to at all. That's what, you know, that's what's really got me, I think. Make sure you read the rules. Ah, shit, what was that? It just pops up too quickly. I'm dyslexic and I can't read what you're saying. I don't know if you're sending me a message or not. Am I the one who's breaking the rules? I think this is towards the petrol station. I've been popped up. No, we're miles away still. If we find a parked car, I may steal a car. Okay, so that's not messages to me, I don't think. Alright, we're getting back to civilization. Feels like we've been walking for ages.
He wants me to go to a yoga class.
Let's turn that off.
I might just do it.
Messing up the immersion. Yeah, we got a journey to go.
Exactly, dude. You know, whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this Discord set up. Come on, is there gonna be a car in here? That's why I was sneaking in.
User joined your
They're
channel.
talking about vehicles and how to lock them and stuff. A couple of things popping up in the corner, but it props so quickly and I can't read it. I know there's bound to be a button in order to get it to come up here. Ah, he drove off! Can't say I blame you. Gonna steal your car. Come on, there's got to be a parked car around here somewhere. There's a parked car, but there's no way I'm driving that away. It's got no wheels. I can hear a helicopter, I think. Alright, I haven't done anything. I didn't break the law. Let's just take a look how far we are. Off. Alright, we're not that far off. Just a steady road, steady pace to the top of the road, and we'll be fine. Exactly. I think it's someone having a conversation with somebody else. Yes, exactly. I think it's probably important mods and stuff like that who are talking amongst each other. But it seems that they're talking about saving cars and how to unlock things, and stuff like that, which seems interesting to me, but I can't read it quick enough. Didn't break the law while breaking into the depot. Yeah, I didn't actually. It was trespassing, but once you've gone, trespassing's over. Well, at least that's what I'm going to claim. Okay. Oh. There it is. Down the road. Our saving grace, the red light's over there. There we are. Draw less attention if we take a walk. We'll try and figure it at the same time. I had to stand still to use the inventory. Stress is relieved. It was relax. That's good. These are the things that are propping up in channel, so that's good. I'm glad to see it. Right, let's take a quick run in here, use the cash machine, and we can figure out how much money we've earned today. Hello boss, where's your cash machine? No worries, I found it. Alright, don't look, I'm putting in my secret pin. So, we're going to deposits. Try and deposit. Need to use the mouse. There we are. How much do I have? I don't know. Balance. Cancel. Bit. I have no cash on me. Check our inventory. Voices? No. Wrong one. Don't know how to use that. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Sort of. Not fully on the screen though. It says I got cash there. I can see it. I just can't quite see it.
Could you find a corner in my chest? I'm a host for travelers. When he found a spot where he could rest, our legs crossed, sealed in a maze. Have I discovered a new way to talk?
Sorry, bear with me a second, chat. It says I got 2,558 that I can see, so I'm going to try and deposit that one. But I think we definitely got more than that. Problem with the screen. Seems to be procking up in the wrong way. Anyway, let's try and put some money in the bank. And then we're going to call it on today's stream, but we're going to try and be back on in a little while. I'm going to try and have something to eat, and then I'll be back very short. Trying to get rid of some of these technical issues, but as I say, first time. Try putting in 10k, you think? How about 20? We'll try and put in 20. So deposit. 20. No. 3. Time to leave. I lost internet. Oh no. Invalid amount. Okay, I don't have 20. So let's go for deposit in. Take a 0 off the. Cool. Okay, we deposited 2,000. Try and do that again. Invalid amount. Yeah. Guess we got it then. For some of it. So I don't know why I can't quite see all of my inventory on that one there.
And if you want to be happy.
Wrong. Don't know what's going on, but... Hey, VTech! Just in time! We were just about to be making an end, actually. I'm going to be coming back for some more in a little while, but I've found some very interesting things. May we interest you in meeting Danny Diabolical. Hello! We've just done a couple of
User disconnected from your channel.
That's something I need to switch off. We've just done a couple of deliveries. There we are. I've earned a couple of shekels. Got a bit of cash. So yeah, I'm going to take a break, have some dinner, come back as it's 8 o'clock now, and I think we're going to do some more. A nice, I'll be here, let me know when you're going back live. I certainly will. As I say, we're going to try and come back, and we're going to join their Discord as well, as I had a problem. I couldn't find how to join the Deadly Discord. But now I've found it, it's on the pause menu. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to call it on the stream. We're going to... Actually, I can't host anyone because my thing's gone dead. I'm just going to call it on the stream. I'm going to say it's been wonderful, it's been interesting, it's been very nerve-wracking, but let's call it there. Thank you very much for joining me, and for all of your hosts, and for all of your interests, your sparks, and all your involvement, and even your lurks too, because not being involved, sitting in the background, is still being involved. Thank you. Bless your heart. Until we meet again, here is the credits, and I shall see you soon.